Alright, let's just quickly have a look here. Customs, bronze pocket watch, 3 BNT. We still need Ishkras, MP133. We need Salewas still. And woods. I don't really want to do woods as of yet. I think we're better off. We can get. Okay. I know we can get medical items from woods. I hate woods though. Like, that's the problem. Like, I hate this map. It just sucks. I always end up walking into mines or some bullshit. And we gotta remember, alright, we gotta go to USEC camp. But then we also have to go to... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do woods. I am probably going to regret going to woods. Why can't I fit that on there? Why does that say no space? Oh, because it's on like a holster thing. Okay, cool. I am probably going to heavily regret not going into woods. But let's go into woods. Let's see if we can get the rest of Salewas and all that crap. Let's unload these, because these are waste of space. 20 FMJ per box. That's ridiculous. When they can stack to 60. The things you learn. All of this stuff is pretty good. Alright, we're going with the AK. Maybe we shouldn't go in with the AK. Maybe we should go in with like something else. Let's go in with like the VPO or something like that. The VPO is probably going to be... We're doing so well with this. I don't want to lose this AK. I don't want to lose any of this stuff, but... You know, that's more enticing. Actually, you know what? We should just fill these up. Yeah, let's fill these up. We better not run into Sturman. Or the goons. Oh, I hate it when I run into the goons, dude. The goons just ruin me. Alright, look. Stock standard VPO. Why not? We got a grenade. We don't need this ammo anymore. We're chilling. We're going for the Woods quest. We need an MP133. We need a 3BM body armor. We're going for the Woods quest of, whatchamacallit. I hate this map, so let's just get it over and done with. I hate it. I have a love-hate relationship with Woods. It's a love-hate relationship. Ooh. Do. Let's check the time while we're at it. Cool. Oh, we are chunky. With a level 3. We've gotten this far with level 3 body armor. Man, I wish I could say we've gotten this far with, like, absolutely nothing. Like, and no armor. But it's amazing, like, how much armor... It is amazing how much armor actually does in this. Like, it can save your life. Especially from bloody... That's USEC. That's a minefield, though, I think. Oh, no. Okay, I know if I go this way, maybe it's not a minefield. I really cannot handle being blown up in VR. Especially with these in-ears in. That's definitely not the minefield. So, I've run up here multiple times before. Definitely run up here multiple times. Alright, let's just go the way that we usually go. Alright, there's no fire mode changes in this. Although, checking mag is a bit weird. Anyway, oh, I'm just standing out in the bloody hill. Right, hopefully we find some good shit. Alright. Okay. Oh, crap. Give me this. Let's do some inventory management while we do this. This is good because we might actually find some gunsmith stuff from this. Actually, not might. We will find some gunsmith stuff from this. Okay, there's nothing. The gold chain there. I wonder if I can grab that. Okay, definitely not. I thought maybe if I'd like prone or something like that. Alright. The only thing I hate about this map as well is there's so much foliage and it's so hard to see scavs in the foliage, man. Can I open this? Yes. Does it have anything in it? No. How about this? I can open this. There's some bullets there. Oh, itchy. Oh, look at that. Scope. PP bullet. A USP... What is this? What's this? Big Sausage. Big Sausage brand. Okay. Had enough of you, big sausage. Okay. Let's just take it all. Why not? We need the bullets. Can't get too comfortable with the stuff that we have, because remember, we die. Soleil, what's Soleil? Yes! Yes! Soleil, we're in a gas annie, baby! That's 2 gas annies. We only need 1 more, I think. Oh, now we just need to survive this raid. Alright, well, I'm not letting... Pack of noodles. I couldn't physically grab that one, but... Alright, we still have this side here. Ration supply crate. Come on, give us the ishkras and shit. Alright, that's alright. You gave us milk. That's not bad. What's this one? Technical supply crate. For some reason, I was like, Fallout 76. I'm like, I've never seen Fallout 76 before. Can we... No. We can get up here, though. Alright. Now's the hard part. Trying to find the other area that we need to go to. And I will get lost. Just a pre-warning, I will get lost in this map. I have been lost. I have ran into minefields. I'm an idiot in this map. I don't know if you've ever watched One Piece. You probably have. I'm literally Zoro in this map. But even worse. Even worse, man. My sense of direction is crap. Dude, I'm just gonna call it now. Imagine if we find a lead X. That would be next level. I'm taking all this. Thank you. Let me just stare at you and grab you. Yeah, tips. If you are playing this in VR, you can stare at things that are difficult to loot. Or, you know, if you're just lazy and you don't want to actually physically grab anything, you can just stare at shit and press the A button. What do you got for me? Hunting matches. A measuring tape. AWL. 2 AWLs. That's good for a barter trade. And that is good for the hideout. Measuring tape. We've already got the measuring tape. What the hell is this? Ammo. Watch out for bastards here. Should come up that way. SVDS. Oh my god, a silenced pistol? I actually love the fact that we could get a silenced pistol, but... Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That suppressor. Oh, shit. What the fuck is that, dude? Is that the goons? Why does that sound like bullets are flying past my head? I'm getting out of here. We're gonna be alright here? Fuck. Fuck that. What the hell is that, man? Holy shit! Just, was like, what the hell, man? It's got a toolkit. Oh, the toolkit is good. Look, everything is good at this point. We got a full bag. We need to relax. Let's drink this and eat that. Well, in reverse. Let's eat that and drink this. Hopefully we don't have that machine gun guy come after us. Whoever the hell that was. I don't even know if he was shooting at us. Like, it sounded like he was, so I don't want to risk that shit. Hunting matches, they're good barter trade, why not? I think. Okay. Now, the problem is, the direction of those bullets... Okay. The direction of where those bullets were coming from is where Prapper's convoy is, I'm pretty sure, so... you know what? We're doing the good thing here, and we're gonna follow the road. Oh, I'm gonna fucking be so pissed if I die here, man. I think Prapper's convoy is just to the left here, but... Don't... That's an airdrop? I think? Hopefully that means... I'm not gonna go for that, man. I've got too much stuff to lose. All we realistically need to do is get to this convoy and get out. But let's just have a look where this lands. Okay, it lands right there. That's okay. We don't need that. What the fuck gun was that, man? Why does that sound like someone shooting an LMG at me? And it sounded like they were coming from here, dude. Oh, shit. God, there's a fucking guy right there. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not risking that. Calculated risk? Out in the open? On woods? Possible spamming machine gun? Whatever the hell that gun was, I don't even know. Plus, I've got 2 Salewers and 2 gas analyzers or whatever I don't even know. I've got some sort of gas analyzers and stuff. I'm not risking that. You have to be out of your mind to risk that. I'm getting out. I'm going to try and get out. If I don't run into bloody... Like, I don't know, man. That sounded like goons or something like that. And I hate the goons, man. The goons suck. I would just be glad not to run into anyone right now. Like, I know I still need 3BN body armor and all that crap, but I've got the goodies. And I do not want to throw all of that stuff away, so I'm going to do my best to avoid the conflict. So we can definitely go to Northern UN roadblock. Oh my god, that's the BNT, whatever the hell that is. I don't know if that's going to be... I hope that's not going to be hostile. Please don't kill me. Please do not kill me. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, I think we'd probably be dead if that was the case. Oh, I thought I saw a guy over there, and this is why... This is why I despise this map. One of the reasons, only one of the reasons, this... I thought I saw some dude standing there as well. Alright. Let's not trip balls, and let's just... Do we go left? I feel like left is safer than going right. But that being said, now that I've said that, I'm going to run into, like, bloody... all 5 bosses, or however many bosses there are, just around this corner. They're just going to be waiting for me. You know, I know it's probably not possible. It isn't possible, but, you know, it will be possible when I go around this corner. Alright, let's just go up a little bit. I just cannot see any, like, these the shading and the shadows and the sun, the lighting and all that sort of stuff. Like, I just have poor visibility. All I can see is, like, silhouettes of trees, majority of the time. Like, silhouette, that's kind of got light on it, silhouette. And then the foliage as well doesn't help. So, like, if somebody's hiding just there, or there, I can't... see anything, but at least I have ears. Oof. Oh my lord. Yes, I've got ears. I've got bloody ear rape in my ears. I should probably turn that down, to be honest. That'll help with, like, loot being blasted in my ears as well. But, you know, this is hardcore. Do we really want to be doing that? I hope they didn't add mines to this shit. And I also hope we're going the right direction. That is not the right direction down there. This seems to be the right direction. We're out in the open here. Perfect. You can be shot from anywhere. 360s. It's definitely a butt clencher. I know that there is an extract over there, but I am unfamiliar with that extract. I don't even know what it's called, and I don't want to increase the chances of us running into someone right now, especially because we got all of our tasks. That's the sort of thing, like, I don't mind being risky as long as we don't have too much goodies, but if we have a big chungus amount of loot that is quest orientated and quest already completed, that's where I kind of go into passive mode. I'll be passive. I'm not going to try and run up on some people. I'm going to try and avoid them as much as possible, especially because I don't know if the goons are around or whatever the hell his name is. I don't know if he spawns here or whatever. Where are we, dude? I think we're ZB16 now. I kind of hope we are, because if not, we're going into a bloody minefield. I do not recognize this at all. I think this is ZB16. Okay, we heard gunshots from over there. That's okay then. That means that there should be... I'm gonna be pissed if this is like going into some... We need to get out of this trees. Okay. That's medical Emercom, whatever the hell that is. Like, that's behind me. Okay. Traino's there. We can just go for this extract. Let's go to the extract next to the Traino. Traino Mano. Cool beans, man. Hopefully not run into anyone. And if we do, may the trees protect us. Please. My left hand is so cramped up right now from just like holding it in this position, and like I'm like clenching it as well, so I cannot see shit. I can kind of see, but not really. I'm gonna just be safe and go the safe way, kind of, if it's semi-safe. Gonna go the semi-safe way. Evac, evac, evac. No one's here. Oh, alright, let's get out of here first. Let's get into the extract area, and then we shall celebrate. Let's get out of here. Oh, yes! I love the sound of that. Blast that shit in my ears. Come on. Blast it. Yeah! Look at us. We killed one scav with a headshot. We had some action in that raid. We got more questables. And I love it. More questables. There'll be plenty of action to come, don't you worry. And we go and get Pocket Watch. Go into Blade Dorms and get that key. That's where it is, yeah? Pretty sure it is. Level 2 dorms. Level 3-story dorms. Level 2. Third door to the right, I think, where the bed is. Head-banging moment. Oh my god, alright. Let's just do the quest first. The hell? Okay, we got new... That's what that ear blasting crap was. Find a ram stick. He's given us capacitors. How many capacitors do we have? We got 2 capacitors. Hand over 2 capacitors. We get 28,000. We get XP. Oh my lord. I'll do that right now. Yeah, good stuff. We got everything. Alright, let's do the main quest. Hand in. Boom. Yeah. So my guys didn't make it to the transports, and the transports were looted. Yeah, your guys are shit. Plus, you said camp nearby. You say that sucks. The cargo was very important. Well, you've done your part. So here's the reward. Buzz off now. Okay, well, I can understand your frustration. Salewers! Oh! Thank you, young man! The first aid kits will be put to good use, and I won't tell you any more than that. I won't tell you any more than that, though. And you want gas analyzers? You want 1 gas analyzer? Sure. Here's your gas analyzer, man. I love doing that sort of shit. Alright, now we... Oh, we gotta go into the water! And we need more gas annies. Let's just hand it in. There you go. Alright, we need the water room. We don't have that key. I don't even know... I think you can trade it with Therapist. For that. Alright, let's just, let's get all of this... Holy shit! Okay. We now pretty much have a full inventory of medical items. What do you got for us? A compass. Sick. What do you got? Some other crap. Don't need it. Alright, cool. We are going to need to eventually sell stuff to Mr. Peacekeeper as well, because he doesn't have any rep to be completed when we first start off. He only has spend money with him, or sell money with him, and we can't spend money, we can only sell money, and we can do barter trades. So that kind of puts us in a kind of crap-hole-ish situation. We have a full inventory here, like literally chock-a-block. Okay. Full inventory time. First of all, let's have a look at this. Dorm room 303. 206. I think it's 206. He wants a pack of meds for 206. That's ridiculous. 7 packs of meds. Okay, you know what? Let's just quickly check to see if we can upgrade anything. Because I don't want to be selling... Like, I know that it kind of has that icon down the bottom right, but I don't want to be selling lots of things when we can be... Okay, we... Like, I want to upgrade it, but I want my weapons modification area first. I don't want the shooting range first. So, okay. Ooh, I love this. This music is amazing. Reminds me of the 007s. Alright, cool. Let's just sell some crap. Why not? These painkillers are shite. Let's get rid of them, if they're not found in raid. Also, these cheeses. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with 6 cheese. Splints are very good for medical... I think they're good for making CMS kits, but we don't really have that yet, so let's just get rid of them. Peroxam, look, we don't really need peroxam. Goodbye, peroxam. Analog thermometer, look, let's just get rid of it. Let's get rid of the smartphone. We're starting to get some money here. We're very close to a junk box, kind of. Well, we're not really that close to a junk box, but we're getting close to a junk box. A map, woods map. Do we need a woods map? Probably not. Probably don't need a woods map. We don't need that. That's not sellable. We can fit some stuff in there. Do we want to sell this, or do we want to keep it? Alright, we have to think very strategically about this, kind of, because we're getting to the point where we don't want to sell too much stuff. But we do want to sell the stuff. The stuff in the rigs we need. Alright, that's got some space there. We don't really need a 10 armory. We can put that there. We're going to need at least 2 bandages for the med area, I think. Let's just keep 3 in case. We're going to need that morphine stick. Alright. We are going to need that stuff. What's a 2-slot item that way? We're going to need this WD-40. Are there any other... Yes, we're going to need that. Alright, that's that done. There's the 2 slots. Open this up. We don't need this. Like, I'm sure we're going to be killing... Like, not trying to be cocky here, but we're going to kill a ton of PMCs eventually. So, we might as well just put all that stuff on hold. Let's sell all this. Let's keep this. We're gonna need that. Alright, let's sell these. Cool beans, man. Alright, sick. We're getting somewhere here. Alright. Now we've got more stuff to add. Great. Welcome to hardcore standard account, baby. Alright, we don't got no more space. Maybe we can start loading mags with shit. Fuck it. What do we got for that? Nothing. Alright, you know what? Start putting this stuff in here, because I don't think we're actively going to be using ammo. Like, we don't need to see ammo, you know what I mean? We have an empty rig here, so let's just fill this up. I don't even know what I'm doing, why I'm doing that. I should just do this. Cool, alright, so full. Shit. Open. Full. 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 We just opened that. That's full as well. Cool. Alright. Now we can probably... Let's unload that. Load with the FMJ. We actually did surprisingly well with that video. I mean, look, we only got 1 kill, but we did well. We did well! Okay, mechanic. Or is it better to sell it to Peacekeeper? I don't know. We need rubles. We need a junk box first. That's kind of like the prio at the moment. PP91 Keta. Look, we're going to keep all these guns because you never know when we're actually going to physically need them. Let's get rid of these mags though. I don't think we're going to need those mags. Yeah. It's good enough for me. Did we grab everything from everyone? I think we did. Alright, cool. We're sitting pretty. Put that there.